And the big news right now, of course, though, is what happened in the middle of Claire McCaskill's speech, which is that the state of Iowa was just called for President Obama. Nobody is to 270. Anything could yet happen. But we also have another call to make right now. In the Oregon presidential race, NBC News is projecting that President Obama has also won in Oregon. So in terms of the 11 o'clock poll closings, President Obama won California and Washington and Hawaii and Oregon. Mitt Romney won Idaho. In terms of the bigger news here about Iowa, the reaction that you're seeing here in Chicago is to the Iowa news.
Here it comes.
And to the Oregon news, and we have just learned that in the state of Ohio, NBC News has projected that President Obama has won the state of Ohio. President Obama has been reelected for a second term.
Yes!
With this call in Ohio, it is a done deal. President Barack Obama wins a second term as 44th President of the United States. Let the record show that it is 12 minutes past 11 p.m. on the East Coast. Ohio put him over the top. Chris Matthews.
He didn't need them. It's so interesting. He win all three of those states, but he didn't need them. This is a very, I said this at the beginning of the night, the geography of this election is very powerful. And I've watched some of the ugly stuff in this campaign along the ethnic and racial lines perpetrated by people like Donald Trump and Sununu and the rest of them, and around the edges by the candidate himself, the Mitt Romney, talking about welfare and all the rest of it, and what's his name, the former Speaker of the House, whose name eludes me right now, Newt Gingrich, talking about food stamps and all that. I have to call it crapola. All that stuff didn't have an effect in the North, apparently. We'll see if it's had an effect in the South, but he's won it without the South.
With Florida still too close to call, with Virginia still too close to call, with Colorado still too close to call, with Nevada still too early to call, President Obama has won re-election tonight. These shots are live footage of his headquarters.
Awesome!
Chicago.
This is a big night for wage earners in this country. I think the history books will show that President Obama and his team ran a flawless campaign. Not once did he ever have to backtrack on what he said or what he meant. Clearly well defined early in this campaign. They went after Mitt Romney to define him.